today was Game 1 of the Fall Classic between the Rangers and the Giants. It is an all-West Coast series, and Lincecum ends up beating Lee, but it was ugly. Cliff Lee, both team players got rocked. Cliff Lee gave up 7 runs, 6 of them earned, in 4 2/3 innings. Giants win 11-7 as they have home field this season. Freddie Sanchez sprayed balls down the line. Cody Ross, Aubrey Huff hit line drives up the middle, and Juan Uribe blasted one out. Mr. Dominant Lee is no longer dominant. So Lincecum ended up leaving after 5 2/3, giving up 4 runs. Alrighty, CC Sabathia is going to be having surgery Friday, arthroscopic knee surgery.
Yo, did you finish that puzzle? Yeah.
As I said, CC Sabathia will be undergoing arthroscopic knee surgery on his right knee to correct a small meniscus tear at New York Presbyterian Hospital, as the team announced on Wednesday. Chris Ahmad will be doing the procedure, who is the team physician. And Yankees have fired pitching coach Dave Island, and Yankees and Girardi are talking 3-year deal, and apparently and we'll see what it transpires between now and April and February, when we have all the off-season stuff. Barry Bonds says he wants to become a hitting coach, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, in my opinion, because look at what happened. Excuse me. If you look at baseball cards from mid-1980s, when Bonds came into the league, and then look at when he was with the Giants in the early 2000s, look at that contrast. You can't tell me he wasn't doing right. And if I was ownership, I would not hire him as a hitting coach. Because he'd say, oh, here's what you can do. Shoot up, and then swing it out. I just don't see that as beneficial. So, moving on. Brett Favre is unsure of his status as but he's willing to give it a try, as the Vikings will take on the Patriots this week. And he has 2 fractures in his left ankle. I'm like thinking to myself when I read this, really? You're gonna hurt yourself even more. And then they're not gonna have you, and you might as well just retire. End of story. A video tower collapsed in South Bend, Indiana, and a Notre Dame student died. He was filming football practice. Declan Sullivan, the 20-year-old junior from Long Grove, Indiana, transported from the LeBar practice complex to a South Bend hospital where he was pronounced dead. Brian Kelly, the coach, our thoughts and prayers go out to Declan's family and friends. He was a diligent student worker in our video department and had a tremendous personality and great sense of humor. Brightened the days for all that had the privilege to work with him, and Notre Dame football family will dearly miss him. Our hearts from the Mikey Report go out to him and his family as well. Finally, the Cleveland Cavaliers. They defeated the Celtics tonight, and the Heat end up getting their first win too, so they're 1-1. Dan Gilbert isn't backing off his comments he made in a letter after LeBron James' decision. And Gilbert says Cavs are focused on the future. He also states, "I don't regret it. I think that's the feeling that I had and most of Cleveland had. I can't back off of that." So, Gilbert called James disloyal and labeled the decision a cowardly betrayal. Hours after he made the ESPN decision to join the Heat. So that is everything for the Mikey Report. I'm Mikey Edwards saying good night. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. I'm sure there's something else I could talk about. Yes, Bueller Down videos. Make sure you check them out. They are great people. And also, make sure you try to tune in to us almost every night, where we will continue bringing you great news stories. I am Mikey Edwards. Also, check out White Tie Design by our good friend Chris Jones, our logo designer. We thank him for that. And I think that's everything. White Tie Design on Facebook and MySpace, and Bueller Down videos on YouTube. So, I'm Mikey Edwards, once again, for the Mikey Report, October 27th, 2010. Good night, God bless, and see you next time, right here on the Mikey Report.